We are going to start with the Red Bull Faster Special Edition of the Cup of the Week, which we're going to play, the map Skaten. So it basically works like an Elite Cup or like an extended Cup of the Day, but on one of the Red Bull Faster maps. And it's going to be the very first consistency test on any of the maps, basically. Going to be interesting. We're going to try to win it. And we're going to jump straight into the time attack seeding. Okay. Time attack seeding works kind of like Cup of the Day. So we just need to get a top 64 qualifying time. Which should be easy, because we know the map, of course, so it's not fast learn. Obviously. So ideally, I just get it in my first run already. And then we're just gonna hunt a little bit, I guess. Maybe we can improve our PB. Would be funny. Would be a good flex to PB during the seeding. Ooh, Semifying also playing. Good focus, good focus. Not bad, I would say. 102.70. Let's see where we end up on the leaderboard. Second. Epos had a better run. Damn it. Okay, but Epos playing, Link is playing, Wizzy is playing, Semi apparently playing. Nice, 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 nice. Good focus, guys. Oh, shit. Actually good practice, yeah. 2-2 also good. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. This is gonna be a fun cup. It's really good practice, I think. And the best kind of match practice you can get is by basically playing matches. Surprise. Now let's try to win the seeding, guys. I would not mind. Oh, 6 speed here. Ah, I didn't get the good loop, damn it. And I'm not getting around at all, schade. That's 3-1, yeah. I mean, it's not surprising. Ah! Should have Nadeo to pick Everest. Yeah, next week, Cup of the Week on Everest, I would be down. I would be down. But Nadeo ain't gonna do that, I think. Ah, so bad. Ah, my first try wasn't bad though. 6-7. Please PB fast. Yeah, I'm trying. Ah. Wait, we get 10-minute timeouts for 6-7? That's crazy. Ah, that's too long. Poor chatters, they're clueless. Oh, 7-6. That's allowed to say, right? Ah! Oh, that could have been perfect. But no rotation, as always. Not long enough is crazy. Lol, imagine getting good flips. Lol, 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 lol. I'm jumping too far. I do not like. Wow. Semifying winner POV? We'll see about that. I have different plans there. I have very different plans there. Imagine getting a single good flip, guys. Would be crazy. What am I doing? Ah! What should account for loops? Imagine virtual with the surprise announcement, whoever wins this Cup of the Week qualifies for Red Bull Faster. Ah, that's a good one, finally. And that's a terrible blue pipe. Classic. Because getting a run where everything works is just too much to ask for. Like, so this turn is like the biggest issue. I get the turn so bad that I just cannot make the jump. Like, I'm legit too slow to make the jump. Like, heh? My god, man. Shortcut. Schade. In order to get first, I almost need to PB. But I mean, the thing is, I can easily PB if I would just get one run through on this map. But it's just not happening for some reason. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I cannot do the turn anymore. We see PB'd. Nice. Good timing. Ach, I suck, man. Fuck this part. Stupid drift. Oh my god, also this map in time attack, I don't want to anymore. It's depressing AF. I gotta wait to play KO. Too much skill issue in time attack. Right now it's actually just the end for some reason. I just cannot do the end anymore. PB! Actually PB'd. That's crazy. Ah! But it was bad. I had a bad mid-flip. Ach man. Okay, nice. That looks good for the win, I would say. Unless someone cooks. That's possible though. Lol. Look at this, guys. Winner POV in 7th. And Apex Wolf with a brand new channel membership on YouTube. Very good focus. Appreciate it. Oh, it's 6. Okay, never mind. I take it back. But that was a really good run. Everything nice. Besides this last turn. Also the... You know, the turn after the looping thingy. And besides the flip here. Oh my god, what is this speed? We're going full low. We're going full low! Holy shit. Watching. Okay, that was. I hope no one watched. Ach, I can also beat the world record on this map. Like the pace is like there. For so many people, it's just so hard to get a run through. It's crazy. Yeah, I hope I don't do this in the KO. I'm a bit scared of that. I'm 5th overall now. Suck. Gained 2 positions. And my previous PB was a .30. I think it also showed. So not too little of an improvement. I honestly need to do like a 3-hour grinding session on this map. And I will be like, I will at least drive a .1. 100%. I have so much more potential on this map, I just have skill issue. To actually get a run through. Didn't get around. Okay, seeding coming to an end. I cannot get another run through. Will I win it though? That's the question. Or will someone snipe me? I hope not. What's the theoretical best time on this map? 1 minute possible at all? You mean like a sub 101? I mean, like as a task? I mean, without like nose boost shenanigans or stuff like that. Maybe. The good thing is though, someone is currently creating a task on this map, so we might be able to find out soon. Alright. No KO rounds. Wait, it's only 23 rounds. Oh, it's actually Cup of the Day, guys. It's not like Elite Cup. It is literally Cup of the Day on this map, guys. So we start with 4 KOs, not with 2. That's good though. Oh shit. Yeah. No KO, already starting glorious. Well, perfect Cup of the Day is not gonna happen, surprisingly. And yeah, these are the type of flips I will do probably. Because it's just so hard to risk it. So easy to fail if you risk it. Yeah, this will get interesting. That was so close to dying. And third? And third. Holy end. Okay, third with a crash. Okay, they both did 0.7. Not bad. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. But it's basically gonna be Cup of the Day, guys. Because otherwise we would play 30 rounds and not 23. Any top opponents on top of Epos? I mean, yeah, there's definitely some good players here. Semifying, I guess, is gonna be really good. Yeah, Link could be really good. I don't know, Sanu playing as well. Wizzy as well. Semifying's really trying the most I've ever seen him try. Yeah, he's definitely tryharding. But he's tryharding anything that he plays. Also, I wouldn't say he tries harder now than he usually does. He always tries just really hard. So. Now the goal is to not flip too low. Epos with a .004 checkpoint. That is nasty. With that you can drive world record. My name is Epos. And I'm good at the game. I wanna show everyone. Oh shit. Ugh. I don't think I ever touched there before. That's a crazy way. Wait, what did I touch? I touched the upside down obstacle there. Here. I just drove against this. Oops. Happens. Who organized this cup? Nadeo. This cup takes place every single Saturday. Just usually on campaign maps. This week it is a Red Bull Faster map. No, world record on this map is held by Link. A .04, 102.04. Okay, Habe going out. Also, everyone joined. That is rare. All 64 players joined. Wait, Link was on orange? Nah, that's crazy. Link, lock it in, bro. But that's just the difference between people that are like usually hunting and the comp players. So. Yeah, not you, Link. The other Link. And this flip is by far the hardest part of the map. The flip before, you just always drive the same and it's not risky. But this flip, if you want to go fast, you really have to risk. It's gonna be like very crucial in cup mode. Not too bad. Winning by 0.5. Epos starts are crazy, yeah. Definitely quite fast until there. He also had still the fastest start anyone has ever seen on this map, I think. Like in his previous record. Or his previous PB. Or maybe it's still his PB, I don't even know. But he had an insane start there. He definitely knows what he's doing there. And Sano in second, yeah. Sano felt offended by this one thumbnail that I did lately on the full speed cup of the day. Where I had his name in a knockout window on the thumbnail and next to it I said skill issue. And now he wants to show off. What checkpoint did he get? I don't know. Actually, I had the fastest I had was 91 on that checkpoint. 25.91. At least I made him ball toss. True. Yeah, Sano and me had a deal. I asked him if that thumbnail is allowed before. And he said yes if I make the driver of the car bald. To resemble me. So we had like the bro deal. I make him skill issue if I make myself bald. We both went for the realistic thing because I am bald and Sano is skill issued. So it's like, fine. Most real thumbnail. By doing 0.004 checkpoint here is pretty good in rounds for sure. Or like any 0.0. Wow, what a blue pipe. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Hoppa. Now we go here. Boah, this jump, man. Also that jump is legit a problem. I sometimes don't really make it. I had a small clip now. Did I crash here again? Really? Okay, I need to stop doing that. I still almost won the round. Ay. First round 0.004, second round 0.009. Yeah, that's... I mean, you can go faster than that, but doing that like regular is pretty solid. Okay, so far, no favorite knocked out. The closest call was definitely Link in round 1. The fact that he almost went out there is crazy. Yeah, that was a bit too close for comfort on the checkpoint. Yeah, getting this jump really good in rounds is hard, IMO. And this here is honestly easy. Like, this is not risk, this part here. This is only, do you know what you're doing or do you not know what you're doing? And then this here is ultra high risk. If you want to get it good. I mean, like this, it is good, but yeah, it's very far away from very good, if that makes sense. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Where was I going? Epos had 88, yeah, that's insane. Also with that, he can easily drive world record. In theory. And this will sadly also happen, like me being skill issued there. Wait, what do I do now? Yeah. Yeah, that turn is not so nice. Boah, also if Epos was as good on the second half as he is in the first one, it's crazy. Six starts, Robert. Oh, and Lauritz barely surviving. Why don't I have world record? But with that first half, he is definitely cooking. I mean, the most important part comes right after, to be fair. Most important part is sadly the flippy that comes right after that CP. This is like a normal start for me. Quite a bit slower than what Epos is cooking. definitely got a lot better at this looping here. That's nice to see. My second half is good, to be honest. Like, way better than other people's second half. Yeah, I gained so much to the others. That's crazy. Okay, but my first half is not so bueno. I don't like that. Did I see the Twitter post of the landing bug on the water slide? Yes, I even commented on it. You can get a land bug here. When you drop down here and you land exactly in the middle, I guess, you can get a land bug on the block transition. Very fun. Yeah, the gaps are crazy on this map though. Look at this. You're in with plus 17 seconds. One guy almost survived with 5 respawns. Jeepers. So just don't land in the middle. I mean, yes. But easier said than done. I didn't like your comment. The cookie as if I read your comments. Haven't seen it yet, my friend. What is this? 0.0, okay. 0.9 by Wizzy. Okay, but people... holy shit. Monka! Oh. Yeah. At that point, I also shouldn't risk too much in actual rounds. Okay, but we're here to learn what can go wrong in the actual knockout that matters. Oh shit. Okay. Let's see when the first, like, favorite is gonna go out. The first person that is, like, very fast. No Scrappy? Apparently not, no. Would have been cool to battle Scrappy here. Yeah, that one flip was, the flip was sick. The jump afterwards was a bit optimistic though. Okay, Erski is out. My starts have died, Apos said. I would have also been a bit concerned if he would have driven multiple 0.8s here now. People are just locking in on this quarter pipe jump. It's crazy. Wow. Butter smooth. Yeah. Not that great overflip. Not exactly. Might have just learned one small thing. Or like, relearned rather. Oh, good race here. Look at this. Link, Max, me, and Apos very close. Sano! Sano? Ah, PF for Sano. PF for Sano. But Kaz Haas is out. RIP. One of our fellow Dutchies. Does this give points for EWC? No. Not at all. It's not an Elite Cup. Cup of the day at this time, it's Cup of the Week. Guys, it's all in the title. Read the title. I put all of the info in the title. Cup of the Week on Red Bull Faster, Cup of the Week on Skate. Log in. The classic. This could honestly be a meme. Do you guys know these like memes with this futuristic picture of like a futuristic city? That would basically be the world if Twitch chatters would read the titles. Holy jeepers, safe line. Okay. That's good to know, though, like how you have to jump there in order to not die. Because usually when you have this, in time attack, I always retired. I never continued with this kind of speed. That's good to know. You actually have to watch out then with the jump after. Cup of the week is always at this hour. Always. There's a fruit fly flying around here again. They are viewers, not readers. Fair. Totally fair, to be honest. Tano saved by someone else screwing up. Yeah, that is sadly how it can work in Knockout. Like, unless you drive perfectly clean, you can either be lucky or unlucky. But the good thing is that for Red Bull Faster, we luckily have a bit more of a competitive format in comparison to the Elite Cups. Because Elite Cups is basically a Cup of the Day format, so single life KO. But in the Red Bull Faster KOs, we have multiple lives, and that is way, way better. So if you make one mistake, you're not immediately punished. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That was almost too low. Went 0-3 though. Okay, so the reason why I'm slow at the start is literally just... Nice flip. It's literally just because... Oh, who am I fighting? Ah, scheiße. I'm not fighting anyone with that kind of line. Epos? Oh shit. Epos, you and me. Nee, never mind. Purple. And Epos. Holy shit. And Sano! Ah, nee, 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 nee! Oh, oh. What? No, 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 no. No, no, no. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm knocked out. What do I do? What do I do? Where's the save? No, I'm knocked out, actually. Yeah, I'm out. What? Nah, I didn't know the save route. That's crazy. Nah, I didn't know... Oh my god, yeah, that's the thing, though. I didn't know the save route. You can go here. Yeah, hello? Scheiße. Why was I yapping, though? Ah, that's crazy. Like, one little clip lost me 8 seconds now. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess now I know. Fantastic. Ach, scheiße. Yeah, I clipped here. I didn't have the speed. Then I hit this wall, which is crazy. Like, I didn't see this one. And then I had to go to the left. Yeah, I don't see it. Ach, scheiße. Now I have to watch this. Ach, man. Actual skill issue. And that is why we want multiple life KO and not single life KO. Schade. 30 hours? Yeah, 30 hours for nothing. But my analyst also didn't tell me where the safe route was. So, nothing we can do there. Oh my god, though. But like one little clip and full dash. Scheiße. Holy line by Wizzy here. That's why you don't yap. Yeah, that's why during the Red Bull Faster KO, I will not stream like this, obviously. I will stream it, but I will not stream it in a way that I will talk. I can tell you that much. Scheiße. I was actually the first good player to go out. Unlucky. I also didn't tell you to wear pants today. Yeah. And I'm also not doing it. Sano? Sano will survive. Sano survives. Wizzy as... Dude, Sano and Wizzy are on orange and yellow. That's crazy. Ach, Mann, ey. This makes me a bit sad, I'm not gonna lie. Watch Epos start? No. No need to. Ah, man, ey. But this is, like, actually hard, this part. Like, if you don't have the line here... Like, if you just come from very far left, you cannot really do anything. Like, if you're far on the right, super easy. But far on the left, it makes, like, yeah. Just cannot survive anymore. Unlucky. But yeah, the fact that I didn't know the safe route is, of course, unfortunate. Because I would have easily survived. Ah, scheiße. Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße. Semifying winner POV is still on. That's true. That is true. That's all okay, guys. What matters is what happens in 3 weeks. What matters now, no one cares. There, I'm gonna try hard, and I will know all of the safe routes. I promise you that much. Sammy! Oh my god, what a flip. Full YOLO. Okay, if... Yeah, okay, bro. But if Sano survives this, then I don't know. What is bro doing? Okay. As if Sano survives this, I'm gonna snap. Wait, Epos as well. Okay, people are struggling, though. Ay. Definitely some Monka lines. Yeah, but they're gonna survive. It's not that far behind. But Lauritz out, Sano for sure out. Oh, but this is crazy, actually. Like, this is super hard, this part. Like, in theory, it's super easy, but the issue is rather this part before, because this is, like, super difficult to control. But another safe route would be to go on the left here. Ay. No way I have to learn all of these EX safe routes. I mean, in theory, even if you get a slowdown here, it's, like, all good. It's all about how you take the jump from the bubble. That's, like, the only thing, kind of. Yeah, I can assure you I will not do that in the actual knockout, guys. That's for sure. Like, the fact that I didn't know the save, I would have easily been in, guys. I just lacked knowledge. Scheiße. Right, those are the kind of things that you really would do, like, the week before the KO or so. Like, no one in their god mind is, like, trying to like, practice all of the safe routes and knowing how far they are, like, how much they are slower and stuff. Like, people only hunt at the moment, and when hunting, you don't take safe routes. The white arrow on the right is a boost for the double respawn. Yeah. But that is something that, yeah. Schade. Ach Mano. Oh, semifying? Oh! Wait, if everyone makes it? Wait. One guy is dead? Yeah, rip semi. Rip winner POV. Okay, I would say we are not exactly knockout ready yet. Not exactly, guys. Ay. Like, I think every good player also made a crash already now. Unlucky semi. Happens to the best of us, though. That's okay. I would have also been boring, though, if I would have tried to play, like, full safe and slow. So I risked for you guys. That's my excuse. Window POV not on? Yeah, true. You're never gonna play this map in KO? No, you are. Unless you win your very first KO against 24 other players. Which is unlikely. I told you to save till top 16. Damn. Lars type 1, you are jobless now. We have a better analyst. Wizzy? Wizzy has also been behind somewhat often already. I'm not gonna lie. And if everyone survives, that could be the mud. The good thing is, not everyone survives. 2-2 is slow. But he needs one more. Can Wizzy overtake one more? League is close. Someone is gonna fail it. Oh, Link is slow! Oh, nah. Link stays ahead of Wizzy. That's crazy. By 500 or 600. Oi. A new analyst that you don't listen to. What do you mean don't listen to? There is nothing to listen to. Coming from you, Lars. Link is orange maxing, yeah. Link is cup maxing. Honestly, would be the typical. Like, Link never plays cup of the day. Or cup of the week or whatever. And then, yeah. He's locked in. I'm related to Onepixel. You look and sound similar. Yeah, Onepixel is dating my mom. Aren't we all? Yeah, true. True. Dinner date with my mom and Onepixel. Yeah. Gonna be interesting. Gold, gold, gold. No, purple! And Cagney clipping, but he survived. Wait, who's out now? I'm confused. TNT? Oh, we have a DNF. Yeah, it's TNT. Unless someone fails. Is there any failures? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. TNT is out, as well as purple. Not a bad person to have a stepfather. True. Free. No money problems anymore. Epos crazy times. What did he drive? 1029? Naja. I mean, a knockout, this will easily be enough. You won't have to drive fast here. Would have maybe been helpful if I played, like, full safe on this map. Because in theory, if you just don't crash, you will survive, like, so long here. You have somewhat okay pace. Epos gets this landing really nice. Yeah, this also looked really good. He knows what he is doing. Is that possible here? Obviously, yes. The record now is 0-4 after 1 week, and the map is so complicated, you can for sure say that there is more than 400 possible to gain. Wow, Cagney gained a lot with the looping. How's it looking in the back? I Hugo in a fight here. With Marosi and a few others, but number 1 Riolu with a bump. Oof. With that, number 1 Riolu could be in the mud. Unless he is able to snipe someone. Richlik. Okay, Richlik in the mud. And number 1 Riolu is surviving. Crazy. Who did the 04? Link. Yeah, I think 102s are definitely solid in rounds. Dude, rounds are making my second halves kinda okay, and the Link says rip my world record. Yeah. Ah, man, I would have wanted to play longer. Sad that I suck. That I suck just here. Oh, look, people are getting this quarter pipe good, though. Actually crazy, they just go full YOLO. Oh, what is Firestorm doing? Huh? Firestorm just forgot to release or something. He just full speeded the entire jump. Oh, Marosi! Oi, 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 slow down. That is bad. Does he know what to do here now? Actually survived, but I cannot get a slide. That looks like deep mud. Even Firestorm overtaking. Firestorm also going for the Tony Hawk moves here. Pretty juicy. Yeah, I was obviously not focused on my round. I would not do this kind of crash in actual rounds. Don't worry about that. But I think Firestorm is too far behind. Unless number 1 Riolu is slow. Oh, but he gets a good end. Not enough for Firestorm to catch up. Second time on orange for number 1 Riolu. That is crazy. That is crazy. Top 8. We're going in. Good map, Firestorm says. Yeah, Firestorm, you just completely overjumped. You were just too fast. I mean, most likely gonna be an Epos win, but, I mean, it's a single life KO. It's not competitive. If Link just survives until the final and then gets a really good round, he can easily win as well. Shouldn't I pause the timer? No, no, no. This is also part of the grinding, because I'm analyzing what my opponents are doing. Oh, Epos has this flip like really sick. What the hell? 91. Oh, that was a sick one. Way too far on the flip, but that was like really clean. Do I not know who built the map? What do I care? Yeah. Epos with the good second half again. Piasek probably in the mud here. Link was a bit slow, but he should be able to survive. Piasek is too far behind. That is probably gonna be the mud. Yep. Piasek out. Okay, rounds are getting somewhat better. Epos still trolling the second half. Yeah, Epos checkpoint after the second flip was crazy. But he also overjumped. He didn't have the greatest speed. But yeah, he has good starts, man. Now we gotta analyze the Epos inputs. He always has a good first flip. Does he just YOLOs? Then he jumps very far down here. Release here. Then he always lands like ultra clean. This was a bit bad, but still 0.9 checkpoint, you know? Like, he gets such good starts. Wow, clean flip. Okay, with this, Epos could literally drive world record. With a sick end. But yeah, that was already kind of bad. But still, that's a sick run by Epos here. That is looking pretty juicy. Ah! Oh, we have a DNF. We have a DNF. Okay, and he overtook. Number 1 Riolu fan collecting the orange positions here. Yeah, but look, like, these kind of clips, like the ones that Epos had, it can easily happen here, to be honest. Like, this one turn is legit hard. This is, like, the hardest part to save, almost. Like, this is harder to save than to just jump high at this flip, in my opinion. It's actually crazy. Because you need to kind of risk the turn. I don't know. Very, very scary. Okay, let's see. Oh. Okay, terrible starts by number 1 Riolu fan here. Bit of an awkward landing. Yeah, that's what you don't want. You don't want to land like a bit sideways. You want to land perfectly flat. Oh my god, what a flippy by number 1 Riolu fan. But too little rotation here. That's gonna be a fight. We have the Kaki player versus the slow-mo abuser. But slow-mo faster than Kaki at the moment. Let's see if Hugo is gonna be able to have a comeback. The rest is far enough in the lead. It's gonna be between those two, but Hugo with the respawn. That is the mud. It is J to the over. And we have the DNF again. Ay. As the number 1 Riolu fan is really lucking his way through here. I'm not gonna lie. That's the 5th time in orange. And 102.54 by Epos. That is quite juicy. And with those kind of starts, he literally, like, he can drive that every round, I think. If he gets these kind of starts and then just gets a good, like, a normal second half, he kind of drives that. Crazy. It's called clutching up what number 1 Riolu fan does. I'm not so sure about that. I would say it's just straight up luck that he has right now. Because there's always someone crashing harder. If you deny that luck is not part of single life KOs, then you are just clueless. It is very luck based as well. Unless you are driving like really clean. But if you just make a single mistake in the entire knockout, you can get knocked out already. And you need to be lucky. But there's always luck involved in these. Yeah, Cagney, I think, is deep in the mud with that. So let's just see who's gonna win the round instead. Epos, that looks clean. Okay, not clipping, survives. Link is probably gonna win the round here. If everything goes normal. Zack, survives. Peng. Okay, but yeah, Cagney in the mud here. Number 1 Riolu fan. Again in orange. Classic. 6th time in a row or so. Not luck, skill. True. Surely. Is Link Max an actual FWO member? Yes. But yeah, the way to play these kind of knockouts is really just to play like a caveman. Like, you really need to take away all of the skills that you have learned and just focus on the absolute basics and just go full save and play like a boring robot, kinda. That's just how you get far in these knockouts. That's how you also have to play Elite Cups. I mean, most FWO guys are not really playing this game. They rather play TMNF. Okay, we might have an actual fight. And maybe number 1 Riolu fan is struggling here. Oh, he goes for it insanely. Okay. Top 3 set in stone, guys. Jan, Link, and Epos. Anything's still possible. Jan PB, 0.64. Not bad. Link, 0.60. Link with a respawn. Cinema. Yeah, Epos the clear favorite for sure. But anything possible, guys. Isn't it an Elite Cup? No. Elite Cup is only EWC, guys. This is just Cup of the Week. Cup of the Week happens every single week. Every single time on Saturday. And when it's a black campaign map, aka an EWC map, it's an Elite Cup. And then it's also a slightly different format. But Cup of the Week, like the normal ones, are basically using the same knockout repartition as Cup of the Day. While the Elite Cups have a different one where you play more rounds. Okay, 2 more rounds to go. Let's see who's gonna win it. Link, Jan, and Epos. It should be Epos, but yeah. With this format, anything is possible. The starts are coming in hot. Epos always has it like so sick, man. Like, the Epos actually has like insane starts. I'm jealous. Like also his quarter pipe, the flip here, like he gets it really, really well. 94 checkpoint. He has so many good ones, actually crazy. High flips coming in by almost anyone here. Almost everyone. Jan quite clearly behind at the moment. But maybe Link is gonna shake a little bit. We'll see. Jan definitely still in contention. The upper flip is coming in. Clean line by Jan here. This drift might decide it all. Everyone gets it equally bad, kinda. Oh, but Epos is kinda slow. But Jan is not much faster, to be fair. It's all gonna come down to the last flip, but the gap should be high enough. And it actually is high enough. Jan not able to catch up. It's Link versus Epos in the grand final. Good luck. Let's see who's gonna take it home. Is Epos able to strike with his good start? Or is Link able to pull off one good run? We're going in. Is that Cup of the Day? I lost all of my hope in chatters today. I'm not gonna lie. I have everything in the title, guys. Lock in. I'm gonna snap. Anyway, grand final. Oh my god, was almost over. Holy shit, Link. Link was inside of the wall. I wish I was the wall. That was insanely tight. But he's alive. Very good save. Epos with his normal good start here, though. But the flippy. The flippy. Who is willing to risk the flippy? Epos with a 0.9 checkpoint again. The flippy is coming in. And it's looking very good for Epos. Link got it quite a bit worse. Has less speed going into the finish. That might be the mud here. Oh, actually, the blue pipe is coming in hot. Link catching up. It's only 0.26 of a difference. And Epos has had some shaky endings in the past. This turn is going to be important. Epos goes very slow, but he is still surviving it. Oh, the jump is coming in. Link is really risking it, but it's probably not going to be enough. Epos just has to survive it. And with that, Epos wins the cup with a 102.6. GG. And Link is turtling into the finish. FWO. Alright, yeah, well-deserved win to Epos, I would say. Had by far the best starts in the cup. Second half, a bit shaky, but yeah, still overall quite good. And I need to take a look at that start line, to be honest. He was so good there all the time. Jesus Christ.